Human consciousness الوعي الإنساني.
توقعاتنا لا حدود لها. High expectations.
ثقافة الاختلاف. Education for life and beyond.
The founders of Noon Academy were interested in developing a school model that not only prepared students to compete globally, but allowed them to remain grounded locally. We often felt that parents had to choose between an international education that was holistic and prepared their students to compete at a global level, or one that allowed them to remain locally grounded. And that's very important because we do want our students to enter the best universities or to be able to compete for entrance into the best universities around the world. We want them to maintain that connection with their linguistic, cultural, and religious heritage.
As an educator, it means having a massive impact on generations of children, on actually being able to change the course of education in this country and the future generations.
I honestly don't look at Noon as a teaching institution, full stop. It's more than that. It's a teaching institution. It's a place where my child, yes, gains knowledge, but also gains life values, gains confidence, gains guidance. To me, it's a full circle.
تعليم اللغة العربية في أكاديمية نون يختلف أعتقد عن أي مكان آخر. كيف نجعل الطفل يحب اللغة العربية ويدرك جمالها من خلال تغيير 3 أشياء أساسية. أولاً تدريب المدرسات على طريقة التعامل مع الطفل، أولاً حبه، احترامه، حقوقه، فهم شخصيته، وكل ذلك في إطار تعليم اللغة.
One of the things that we were promised, and Noon has really lived up to that promise, is strengthening their Arabic language and their identity, their love of their culture, which is something that really happens at Noon, whether through activities or through songs or through like our National Day or speaking about our religion, our prophet. It's something that's really strong at Noon Academy, and it is something that's important. It's the reason I put my kids in the school.
نون تضيف للمعلم جودة التعليم من خلال دورات منتظمة. بإمكان أي معلم إذا سمع على أي دورة في أي مكان يلتحق بها، لكن هل تجدي المتابعة بعد حضورك للدورة؟ كم أجدتي؟ أين وصلتي؟ لأنه دورة من غير تقييم ومتابعة ليس هناك دورة فعلية.
هذه الدورات كانت تتكلم وتحكي عن كيف نتعامل مع سلوكيات الأطفال داخل صفنا، وكانت تتكلم عن اللطف وفي نفس الوقت أيضاً الحزم.
Kunskapsskolan had developed a CAD model for personalized learning, which basically meant there was a very strong focus on the individual students. It's really about an education that helps the child assume responsibility for their learning.
The idea that every child has a coach, that opportunity to sit with their coach and goal set every single week. I mean, I can't tell you the impact that has on students. The idea that they actually set goals and know what they're doing, know what they're learning. They're not, being herded through a process of education. They're actually leading that process.
It's an absolute privilege to be able to sit with an individual child in our non-contact time and have a coaching session with them where we talk about what's going well for them, what are their next steps, what are their goals, what are they proud of, what do they want to improve. What I like about Noon Academy is that while academics are still important and we value both the Arabic and the English, which I think is amazing, the whole child is also really central to what we do. In fact, the core of our program with the positive discipline, the way we try to get children to understand how their minds work, how their emotions work, how they can better be connected to that and to other people around them so that they can be better people. And I think whatever you do in education, that should be the absolute end goal really, is that we want to create good people who are also able to function in the world. And I think Noon Academy has the right value system with the Noon values that we have that the children learn about and with the strategies we give kids so that they can cope in different situations.
I know all other schools have issues with I want my child with this particular teacher, but I feel with us, Noon mothers, we don't care. The teachers are equally good, honestly.
There is opportunity for networking at both a student level and a teacher level, because the global KED system, there are schools all over the world, schools in the United States, Sweden, Netherlands, Britain, India, and here, so teachers and students can actually network all over the world.
The way teaching is done here would really help our kids grow up and become effective, successful members of the community.
I think that any good educational institution values excellent communication between home, school and child, because that three-way partnership is where you see the real magic happening for that child, that they are going to make the progress that you want and see that everyone is working together as a team to support them.
The idea that children go to sleep in their uniform or in vacations wear their uniform because they don't want to miss the opportunity of being late to school or want to come to school even when they're on vacation. I mean, those things you don't see every day. And it really tells you that there's something different about this school. There's something different about this place. And I think that's what makes Noon Academy special.
Thank you for helping me raise up my children. I couldn't ask for a better partner.